Oh my God.
What? What?
That thing touching me had better not be what I think it is. God, Lucas, get away from me with that thing.
What thing? What? You mean this thing?
Oh, yes. What's a hot water bottle doing in my bed?
You had kind of a rough night last night, Sammy. You kept waking up, and you were crying, you were shivering. I just thought this might comfort you a little bit.
Last night was the worst night of my life, Lucas. My dad was so important to me. He was the one man, the one person in the whole world that I could always count on, and he just was always there for me, and he always supported me, and he would never give up on me no matter what bad thing I did, and he wanted so much for me to be happy, and he wanted me to be a good person, and what's gonna become of me, Lucas? What is gonna happen to me?
Come on, stop. You're gonna be okay. You are, Sammy. I'm here.
This is too weird.
What? What's weird?
You and me in bed together.
Wait a minute. I'm here because you wanted me to stay here. Will wanted me to stay here. That's why I'm being a friend to you.
A friend? Why do you have to have your shirt off then?
Because I got hot, all right? Not that way. The radiator that you have, it's terrible. And this water bottle in bed with us, yeah, it got hot, so off with the PJs.
Oh my God. Oh my God, don't tell me you were completely naked under there.
All right, fine, I won't tell you.
Oh my God!
I won't tell you, I'll show you.
No, just put clothes on!
Come on, Sammy. Come on, take a look. Take a look. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
I don't want to see.
Come on, just trust me.
Those boxers, all those boxers Will got you.
I remembered they made you laugh when you were scared and you kicked me out of my own bed. You almost forgot that...
Will, I have to go check on him.
No, Sammy, he's fine. I was already with him earlier this morning. He went over to Ryan's, have a little breakfast and hang out. So I thought it was cool. It's just down the hall.
He wanted to go. He'd rather be with his friend than with his family.
No, I don't think he'd rather do that. I think he wants us to spend some time together, you know? Alone.
Alone?
Yeah. You know, he's going through that thing where he wants us to become closer and get along. I don't really think it's a bad idea.
What?
Here, why don't you just lay down, okay?
Lucas, what are you doing?
I'm gonna give you something that you need, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me?
Just relax. Close your eyes. And you'll get a nice surprise.
This is so dumb. Lucas, whatever you were doing, I am not in the mood right now.
All right. You can open your eyes now.
Oh my gosh, this is your surprise?
Yeah. What'd you think it was?
Where did you get all this stuff?
What are you talking about? Got it from your kitchen.
You actually made me oatmeal and blueberries and hot tea. I'm speechless.
Well, that's okay. Just hurry up and eat before it gets cold. Looks good, huh? Did I do it right? How is it?
Just like my father used to make it for me.
Wait, Sammy, I'm sorry. That's not why I did this. I didn't want to make you upset. You're gonna get your toast all soggy.
I can't help it. It was bad enough losing my grandma, but losing my dad, too. I'm serious, Lucas. What is gonna happen to me?
You're gonna grieve. You're gonna be sad for a while, but then you're gonna be okay. You will, I promise.
How do you know?
You have a lot of people around you, Sammy. a lot of people that really care about you.
Right. You mean like my mom married to that horrible John Black?
You have your brother Eric, and Belle, and your grandpa Sean. You got me and Will.
You? Since when?
What do you mean, since when? Who made this breakfast for you, huh? Who puts on funny-looking boxers just to put a smile on your face? Me, that's who.
All right. You can be sweet when you want to be.
I'm real sweet, and you're darn lucky to have me.
Let's not go overboard.
Well, I don't know. Compared to most single moms, Sammy, you have it really good. I'm right next door to you. I'm down the hall whenever you need me. I'm always here for Will. Now, maybe you don't like me as a person. I can understand that, but at least I'm a good father.
When you're not spoiling him rotten.
That's my job, all right? A kid his age needs to know that his dad's in his corner. That's what I do. I'm in his corner.
He needs his mom.
He needs both of his parents getting along, working together as a team, not going at each other's throats all the time. That's what he needs.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. What do you think? You want to call a truce? I don't want to fight anymore. All right, I want to put all the bad stuff behind us, once and for all. For Will's sake. Sammy, don't you want your son to be happy?
Of course I do. But what are you suggesting? That we keep having sleepovers? That we keep sharing the same bed? Wait a second. I know what you're up to now. You're using Will to try to get me into bed.
You know what? You really think a lot about yourself, don't you? I am not trying to get you in the sack. You got that?
Well, then why are you always walking around with your shirt off, flexing your muscles and showing off your six-pack abs?
Oh, I guess someone noticed. Someone's been looking, right?
Now you're the one who's full of yourself.
I'm full of myself. Come on, admit it. You've thought about it.
Thought about what?
It.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't, huh? Fine. Come on. There, right there. I just caught you.
Caught me what?
Oh, caught me what? You were checking me out. You want me, don't you? Don't you, Sammy?
Just get
Come
away
on,
from me.
admit it.
Stop it. No.
You want me and you know it.
You are never gonna get me to admit that in a million years.
Oh, really? That sounds like a little challenge. Come on. Come on. Oh, ticklish and you want me at the same time. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's really good. No.
Lucas, stop it.
Come on,
Seriously.
admit it. You want me so much. Come on. I thought you felt strong. No. Admit it. You want me. Come on.
Stop it.
I don't hear you.
Sammy.
Mom.
What are you doing? How did you get in here? Why didn't you knock?
We did knock. Nobody answered.
We heard screams from inside, so we tried the door, and it was open.
Will must have left the door open again.
We were afraid something awful might have happened.
And apparently it has.
Mom, just take it easy, okay?
I need to talk to you right now.
Oh, God.
What are you thinking? I just lost my husband last night, and now I have to deal with this, my worst nightmare come true.
It's not what you think,
Oh, my
okay?
God. Every time I turn around, you and Sammy are together, and now I come in here, and you're romping half naked on the bed with her, and her father is not even 12 hours dead.
Mom, I can explain this. I can explain.
There are no explanations necessary. This just needs to stop, okay? Right now, before it goes any further.
Sammy, I understand that you're distraught about your father. I mean, this is unhealthy. You're just feeling vulnerable, that's all.
Mom, I don't want to talk about Lucas. Believe me, that's not important. I want to talk about you. What's going on with you and John?
I can't discuss it with you, sweetie.
Why not?
It's private between my husband and me.
In the eyes of God, my father was your husband, and he died last night. You are a widow now. You're grieving. You shouldn't be with John.
Honey, he's moved out. He's gone.
Mom, I'm so sorry. This must be a painful decision for you. I know it must be hard, but it was the right thing to do. You never loved John, not really. Your heart was always still with Daddy. It's just so sad that it took finally losing him for you to realize that.
I will not allow that woman to destroy you, to get back at me for marrying her father.
Mom,
No,
please.
no. Listen to me. I have already lost my husband. I'm not going to lose my son.
Don't worry, Mom. We're gonna help each other get through this. We're gonna make things right for Daddy no matter what we have to do.
So you'd better get ready, Kate. I finally had my revenge on John, and now it's gonna be your turn.